Well, folks, looks like there's been some update since the last time we played Wicked Island, and well, I thought maybe it was time for the return of Dommy Mommy here. Well, let's jump in and do our playthrough and see if there's how much is different. Really, I'm gonna get myself used to the buttons again, or keys on the keypad, as I am not what one would call a keyboard and mouse type player. We'll grab all these here, and we'll grab possibly, yep, that's what I want right there, boink. This is useless to me because it doesn't, I'm just gonna make one anyway, so let's drop it and say fuck that for now. Go talk to Fisher Dude and see what he has to say. I'm getting some screen tearing. Am I? I guess not too bad, okay. Let's see here. Excuse me. You saw me swimming, or you saw me before I crashed and not died? Okay, cool. Yep. You can just read along here. Okay, I guess we have to go gather shit up. Alright, let's go gather some of these here weeds. Yoink. Yoink. And I did turn up, obviously, the gathering, because I have no desire to gather, grab that too, one piece of material at a time. That is just the dumbest thing ever. So let's grab this too. Tab, make some cloth fiber. What can I make? I have 231. Let's just make it. I don't remember how much I need, so we're just gonna go with 50. I think 50 is a good roundish number. Oh, open the journal. Look at that. Okay, there we go. And since that's done crafting, we shall do the thing. But while that's crafting, we're gonna grab this wheat off the ground over here. That's gonna come in handy for a future feed yourself type mission he's gonna make us do. Let's grab some sticks over here. Ooh, carrots, take that. We will need those eventually. Better now than never, I guess. Let's grab, what was I saying? Oh, sticks. The stickolas, okay. Well, let's grab, make clothes now. Boom. Grab, please. That. And that. And then that one. I'll just get dressed, okay. Show bailing our goods, or lack of goods now, but we'll grab sticks before we do that. Alright, let's go show Fisherman the fact that we have now covered up our bits. Kind of. Barely. But, you know, hey. It's a start, right? Alright, let's grab... Hey, dickwad. Yes, it's revealing, I know. Sure, lurking around somewhere. Cool. Now, we'll go back. Use those sticks to make us a few spears. We're gonna move that there. Move us a spear right there. Boom. Okay. Dr. Peckerwood. Peckerwood says, I have a sharp stick. That's nice. Okay. Now I have to craft me one of them there building plans. Boom. Actually, is it? Yeah, it should be down here. I should have all that right. Yep. Okay. Craft. Open. Put our building plan right there. So I need stone. So we're just gonna grab some rocks here off the beach. There we go. What do I have to do now? I have to set down a campfire. So we're gonna use his building or not? You know, I think we'll use his building just for a little bit here. I don't want to use his house too much because it's kind of a go-to thing. So we'll just set our campfire right over here. Alright, so... Boink. Crafting. Campfire. Alright, let's get out of that. Get our spear out. And what do we need? I need to bake bread by putting wheat in the fire. Alright, well, it's a good thing we grabbed that wheat from before, so we'll just take all of it, throw it in there. You know what? We'll take out that wood too. We'll throw that in there. Make us some bread. While that's cooking, though, we will grab more stuff. I'm gonna need grab a few more rocks here. Alright, I think that'll be okay there for a minute. And we'll grab bread. We'll let that finish cooking whatever that's in there. Just doing the whole, we're not going to let you, we got to go in there. Boom. There we go. Now it's in the right spot. Now we got to go tell Balin that we made bread. Hey, Dickwad, I made bread. Gonna make a cooking pot, huh? Alright, fine. So let's go grab some tree. That's what we need to find wood. 30 wood. Get the schmuck down on the tree. And our satiation is getting kind of low, so we're gonna need to probably eat that bread in here in a second or two. Working bench. Alright, let's go into Balin's humble abode here and make us a workbench, I guess. That one there? Yep, workbench. Come on, there we go. Let's just throw that right there for now. We're not throwing anything anywhere particular in here. We're not going to stay here permanently. I just want to get the first little bit of the stuff done so I can start doing shit. What do we need to do? Manage, build workbench. Okay. Can I have the rest of my bread back? Or the rest of the bread, please? Boom, boom. We'll leave that in there. That's fine. We should probably eat. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. There we go. Get our spear back out. There we are. Okay. Hey, dickwad. I made a workbench. What do I do now? I need to go find a place to rest. Oh, well, you know, conveniently, there just happens to be a spot right here where I can lay down on the floor and take a nap. Even though there's a bed right there. We're going to make that bed our respawn point now. And see what Peckerwood's doing. Hey, Peckerwood. What's next? I feel so much better. Good luck. You catch anything? Okay, so there's that. Okay, we are all happily done with Mr. Balin here, so should we start with getting up the rest of our crafting stations, or should we go see Elizabeth and pop the kid out? We're not rested though, so you know what we're gonna do. We are going to what time is it? It is, where's the sun? I can tell you. Okay, so it's northwest. So we are probably a couple hours from dark. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go talk. We're gonna go talk to Elizabeth. We're gonna eat some bread. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Get our spear back out. Gonna make our way up to Elizabeth up here so she can give us the mission to go get preggers. Which every time I say that out loud, that there's a mission in a video game to get pregnant is kind of weird feeling, but hey, whatever. So yeah, we'll go up here. We'll do this right quick. I think today's goal will be basically her mission. We'll get her stuff done right quick. And that'll be it. We'll run past all these wonderful poop throwing fart nuggets here. Try and keep some you know, energy here so we can not die from basically being fucked to death. And Elizabeth, let me in your hole, please. Dum 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 dum. Yo, bitch, what's up? Alright, where is the mask of fuckery? Boink, there we go. We're gonna put on the mask of fuckery because once used by shrewd Lanista, someone or other, to ensure his gladiator's vigor and brutality. This mask makes it so where you are more fertile, but you also have more, you know, energy for the sucky. Let's see here. Yo, Liz, what's up, homie? Sure, I'll come closer to you. Gonna let you read. Alrighty, now that she's told us to go get Humpty Mumptied, we will do that, I guess. Always, like I said, always feels kind of weird to me that there's a portion in the video game where you literally is, hey, go get fucked, quite literally. Load in, please. Thank you. Always got to give it a second to load in. There's still quite a bit of jank when it comes to this here Vigimo game. That's alright. We're gonna... You're a werebearer. I don't want to mess with you. Don't care about the werebears. I gotta go to the werebeasts, which are basically... would they be lycanthropes? Because they don't turn back into regular guys at any point. Oh, Geronimo. Ooh. That could hurt. Yeah, they don't ever seem to turn back into regular dudes at any point. But they're more or less werewolves or lycanthropes. I don't know. I'm not sure, really, to be honest with you. That's okay. So we're gonna go down here where I know they are. Gonna push the rub yourself off button. Definitely gonna have to censor that when I edit the video. Let it do its thing for a second here. Speed fucking. Did it take? And no. Do it again. Oh wait, we gotta wait for it to come back up, so we'll just collect some plants for a second here. Wasn't there some wheat over here? There was some wheat over here. Alright, there we go. We'll collect more wheat. Wheat is good. Give me the Wheaties. Okay, I think that should be okay. So we'll go back over here to this general area again. Push the button of loving. Nope. Who's chasing me? Oh, they're in there. Whatever. Okay, fine. If they're stuck, they're stuck. I ain't gonna fuck with it. I don't care. Let's grab... could... Not the button I was looking for. Did I just fuck up my thing? Whatever. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, guys. Got the diddle diddle fiddle fiddle going. Doink. Speed ramp. Let that do its thing for a minute here. There we go. We have gotten the pregoloid. Okie dokie. And I've got everything pretty much on speed ramp, everything, so it shouldn't take too long here to pop a kit out. So while we're waiting to pop this here kit out, we're going to grab some more materials. Build. Ooh, what do I want to build? I'll probably build Mythic Rabbit. Okay, cool. Hi, bunny. Why is my building not happening? Okay, that's working. Oh, she's already showing. Sharp pain shoots through you. It's time. Well, oh, I turned off explicit birth, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, now that we have the little bastard, the little freakazoid, let's go back up to Elizabeth up here and give her the baby. Or, I don't think we even give her the baby. We just tell her we had it, right? Yeah. We'll tell her we had the baby. And we'll get the guiding light, I think is what we get from her the first time. And yoink, my alarm keeps going off. There we go. Yeah, I think the first thing we get from her is the guiding light, if I remember correctly. It has been a while. It's weird, right? Because this is the game that, like, really kind of started doing good for the channel. Excuse me, and I abandoned this shit right away. I didn't want to be like, oh my god, the only thing he does is play the sexy games. He plays the booby games. He's a gooner, oh my god. You know. But there are some mechanics in here that I do like. I'm not too keen on the sexual shit. To be completely honest with you. I can make the jokes, sure, but if I could not have it as a choice, I would. Anyway, let me in, Lizzie. Oh, come on, get loaded. There we are. Where are you at? What do I have to do? I gotta talk to her, okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna click away and let you guys read if you want to. You can pause or slow down the video or any of that crap. Okay, did she give me? So there's the baby. So she hasn't given me anything yet. Okay, so. Yo, bitch. I did what you wanted. Okay, now I go bang more werewolves because banging the werewolves from before wasn't enough apparently. So here's our guiding light, right? And it's just a torch, basically. So let's go get our freak on. Ba-boom, 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 open sesame. There we go. Loading. Go on, get loaded. Loading. There we are. See, and it used to be, see now to collect the seed or whatever, we just have to go get our freak on. Before, I kind of preferred the old way, where it was you had to collect sand and make bottles in a forge, or glass in a forge, and then bottles and shit, and then you'd have to fight, kill them, and collect their love juice the other way, you know, through milking. So I guess that's the most proper way I can put it. But now it's not so much that. Now it's just go get your freak on, which I guess whatever works for you. All right, let's get our freak on. There's one. Okay. Now we gotta. Oh, pregnant again? Again already? Craving carrots, huh? Huh, maybe we should turn the progress thing off. We probably turn that off between... yeah, between. That's okay, we'll grab this wheat that's magically grown back already. That is one of the things in this game, you know, shit grows back real quick. And while we're at it, we are going to come over to Pecker Woods. Humble, oh, more wheat. Humble abode here. Make us I don't know, should we go make leather armor? Or skip it entirely? I might just skip it entirely. I would like to make a stone pickaxe, though. Put that there. There we go. And I need... Be to give birth? Sure, I will pop another kid out, I guess. Boink. Why is my... That's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, can we... Why? Is there a particular reason why this is being so janky? Do I need to just make another one? Let's try this. Boom. And where is building plan? Doink. Huh. Where's that? Okay. Why not? That table's in my way. I'm gonna take that. That's in my way too. Can I get rid of this post? No. I'll get rid of the bed though, but we're not gonna do that. Why in the world can I not get my crafting thing to come up? I can't even get the menu to come up. Why? Okay, well, see? More jank. This game has the jank. That's for sure. Okay, let's go get our freak on again. I guess we'll just get our freak on and collect materials. I was going to try and build the forge right quick. But we're just going to say that's not going to happen for now. Then we will do it next time. Let's see here. Let's just jump in the middle here. It hasn't been long enough, really. I haven't, but I've been running around doing shit. I don't understand how that hasn't been long enough since I got my freak on. Oh, see, now it works. Can I come up here and do this again now? Really? Yeah, we've run into the jankiness of this game. So let's see, let's, because we're tired? Maybe it's because we're tired. Let's, actually, will this work still? You used to be able to. I'm going to try something real quick here. I'm going to get right where they can see me. I'm going to sit down. And when they see me, they'll come and try and smack at me. And it'll up my armor. I'm curious if this still works, though. I'm not really sure. Is my rested going up? It is. Okay. I don't think, you're defeated, struggle the kins, yeah. We're gonna use the auto button push for that shit right the fuck away. No one's, huh. Okay, so maybe that doesn't quite work anymore. That's probably good. We'll just fuck off out of here. We build. No? There it is, finally. Okay, so what the fuck? What the hell was going on with that? Oh, well, whatever. Can we... Diddle, diddle, fiddle, fiddle? God damn! That's too fast. Fine. Alright, now can we... Alright, now that looks like we should be able to build our forge. Okay. Or should we start making a home? Forge. We'll just make a forge real quick between timings. That's what we'll do. Yep. So I'm gonna need stone. Gonna need lots of stone. Give me your rock. How much do I need? Crafting, forge. Okay, I have everything I need. Cool. Oh yeah, we are slow. Just gonna make our way on over, you know, just slowly, ever so, excuse me, slowly make our way back to the Fisher guy's hut. The one I said we weren't going to take over, but apparently we are. Just fine. We'll take over Douchebag's house for a little while here, and then we'll decide where exactly we want to build our actual abode. Should we stick that? Can I stick that back in that corner? No. Let me stick that right there then. Alright. Or should I just be smart? Put this shit outside. There we are. Okay, so now let's go get our freak on again here for a second. Of course, we are going to. We're about at capacity, so we're going to dump off. I don't know where I got iron ore from, but okay. Stone can go in there. That'll work. Okay. So we'll get our freak on. We'll grab some... Actually, you should probably sleep. Let's sleep. Sleepy good. Go. Let's do that. Yes, I would like to sleep. There we are. Let's get our rest going here. And then we will munch on the bread. There we are. Okay, now go get our freak on. And then gather some coal and some, well, basically copper, but the game calls it bronze. Which, okay, cool, fine. Let's slowly get your freak on. Go. Whoa, what the fuck? My camera, holy cow, camera's going psycho, camera's going psycho. That's fine, whatever. Did it count? It counted. Really? Every time she takes... Excuse me. Every time we get our freak on? Every time? Okay. It's like... we need to probably turn... I don't even have the pregnancy thing on. Or the bunny mask on me. Why am I... getting prickloids so easy? Tab... settings... game... Let's turn that off for now. Hopefully it doesn't make it so we, like, just sit here with a belly the entire fucking time. But we'll find out, I guess. Okay, how much coal is that? A couple more smackers. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright, now let's go over here and grab us some... bronze or whatever. Be the good birth again. There we go. Let's pop another fucking kid out. There we are. Hopefully now we won't pop any more fucking kids out. Holy shit. I'm like an EBT mom. Grab us some of this here. Bronze, right? That's what they call this right in here. Oh, it is actually just copper now. Okay. I'm okay with it just being copper now. How much we got? We got 80 out of that thing. Of course, like I said, I do have the yields for gathering and shit turned all the way up to like 10, so alright, so we're gonna put that in there. We're also gonna put that in there, turn that on, get us some copper ingots going. What do I need though to make the armor? Oh, I need an armor station. Okay, yeah. Let's grab that. And where is my mouse? I need the bronze ingots. Bronze ingots. So we need 10 of those. When we get 10 of those, we will have the ability to make an armor station. So give me 10. So close. Come on. Doink. We'll just throw that. Just kind of right there for now. Okay. Now, how much do I need for what? Let's grab that. Boom. And we were going with bronze, so I need leather. And so I'm going to need to go to hunting. So 3, 6, okay, 11 in all, so I got 3. Alright, let's grab our spear then and go kill some of these here antelope and or deer. Here, guys, can I... Hiya! Hey! Don't run away! Butt stabber! Okay, there's some more. There's more, there's more. Oh, here you go. Hi, guys. Hello. Stabby! And... Stabby! Ooh, you were... Fine. Don't run away. Okay, fine. Run away. Whatever. I should have more than enough leather. Right? There needs to be a pin thing, right? So you can pin this shit. So... Cloth. Cloth I can do. Okay. So I need 13 bronze ingots. Alright. I probably have that. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's turn. Actually, we'll just... I'll turn that off. Boom. Actually, let's, can I gotta remember how to do this. Doink. Doink. Yoink. There we are. Gloves. Make. Boots. Make. Booby cover. Make. Even though the booby cover doesn't do anything, let's get rid of that. I don't like this thing. Too bad we can't scrap. You know, scrap those back into cloth. That'd be what we can do is just throw them back in here. But we'll put those in there for safekeeping, just in case we need them later on. Put our gloves on. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah, gotta wait for my stuff to be done so I can get out of here and put my new armor on. Open, 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 open. Make for me the gloves. Or the things, or the whatevers. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh no, we're naked! We can't have that. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I didn't make the bottoms? I thought I did. Oh, skirt. Oh, I don't have 25. I had a couple more ingots. Okay, let's open that. Can I make now? Skirt. No, what am I missing? Oh, cloth. Okay, that's fine. I need 5 more pieces of cloth. Alright, we'll go to our inventory here. We'll go up here. Cloth fiber. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Alright, now I can make my bronze underwear. Here we are. Guess would probably help, but had that anyway. That's okay, fine. It doesn't matter. And make my undies, please. You shall make the undies. Aha! Doink. Doink. There we are. We are technically fully dressed. Okay, let's go get our freak on. We should be able to go do that now. Then we'll turn around, we'll go back, we'll make a sword. Then we'll turn around, we'll come back over here, we'll get our freak on again. Because you gotta, you know, you gotta wait for the horny cooldown. Gaggle, gaggle. Alright, let's go see if we can make a sword. We need probably... Or should we make weapon? No, fuck, a sword is a weapon, dumbass. We're gonna do though. We're gonna eat this carrot. Yummy carrot. We're gonna eat this bread and get our health back up a little, or satiations back up a little bit. We are gonna need more copper, and I think there's some more copper over here. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go, yeah, we needed it. And that is now bad. I don't want that anymore, okay. So let's make not weapons. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the things, not a weapon, but you still swing it, it's shit. Oh, pickaxe. Turn on. Not sure how many I need, so we will go boom, open workbench, steel pickaxe, boom. Bronze, there we go. And we'll make that too. There we are. Let me just put that in there. Make us some tools, fools. Okay, cool. Now we have mildly decent tools going on. We can probably take this wheat here. Boom. Can we make us... Can I make meat pies in here, or do I have to do it? So it's the only thing I can make in here. Yeah, I think the only thing I can make in here is that, which is fine. But not what I want. We'll leave those in there for now. Okay, so we've got that. Go back and get our freak on again. Gather more shit. Get your freak on. Gather more shit. Get your freak on. I think that should be enough time, right? Oh, I should probably do the whole measuring it time that measure the time thingy, but I'm not going to do that. Nope. Okay. Fine. Let's go. Do we have enough to make the sword or not? And then when we go back up to her, we'll go over to Grey Cock Village, whatever they want to call it, and we'll get the horsey. We might have to wait to do that, though. I'm kind of starting to run out of time to do shit. How much do I need, though, for... I don't want a spear or a bow. I want just a bronze sword. I want a great sword, black steel great sword. Because those are better. But you know what? We'll just go with the regular bronze sword. Can I make it? No, I need wood. Because of course I do. Because I didn't grab it out of my thing here. Let's grab that. No, I'll take you. Let's take everything. Screw it. Doink. Open sesame. Make a sword, please. No? Oh, I'm short. Excuse me. Short one ingot only. Let's throw the iron in there too. Doink. There we are. Can we do that? Now can I make sword? We're gonna get rid of that. Much prefer the sword than the spear. Get out of here. Claw. We have sword. We are not satiated though, so let's grab. Now, can we go get our freak on? Getting kind of... Alright, that music is just a little audio. Well, my volume's fine. How did that get so high? There we go. That's a little better. I'll turn that down more if I need to, but I think that'll work. Alright. Now we can chop sucky. See, we have the awesome sword going on. Now we can go hunt bugs too. And the bugs are the best meat in the game. Or they at least were the best meat in the game. I guess we're going to find out. But that is a future me problem. Or thing to do, or whatever. Put a freak on. Okay, we got freaky. Now I gotta remember what I was gonna do. Oh, yeah, let's build a cooking pot right quick. What do I need to cook pot? Sit down for a second. Unable to sit at this time. There's nothing. Okay, let's go back into the hut here. Can I build now? Really? It's doing the thing. Sit your ass down, bitch. Unable to sit. Fine. Sleep. Yes. Maybe that'll help. Will that reset for me? Ruby. Can I open this now? Is it because I'm hungry? I can eat. It's just... doesn't... Unable to sit, unable to do this, unable to do that. Wanna fuck a cat with a baseball bat. I can't. Oh, there we go. Open that. Okay. Let's throw that back in there. And let's throw... that could go in there. Silk in that. Let's throw our random shit in here. Before it becomes an issue with weight. There we are. Sort that out. Okay. Now, can I... why can't I build? What is going on? Let's eat the num-nums, I guess. Fuck it, I guess let's go see if we can... get a freak on for the last time. And go talk to Isabel up there and be done with her. Is she a freak? No? Okay, let's go. Off us a couple of bugs, though. We want the flying ones. I don't want scorpions. I want the ones that are flying. Get our Where are you? I'm gonna get you to follow me. Nope, 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 nope. Get away. I don't want scorpions. Scorpions are still a bit much for me right now. So just the flying guys. Although unless I can... And humans are also a bit much. There you go. There's a flying guy. I wonder though... Actually, as quick as I'm taking that guy out, let's... Can I? Okay, okay. Maybe scorpions aren't as bad as I thought they would be. That's fine. Any more use? Around here? Hello? I must have hit you on accident. It's okay. I will take your bug meat. You guys, though, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I know you'll kill me right the fuck away. Let's grab another scorpion or two here, and we'll go see if we can get our freak on. Hello, flying bugs. More flying bugs. Call me the exterminator. Exterminating all the bugs just 3 seconds ago. Alright, that should... shit, that should be enough time, right? Let's run over... Wah! Ninja! Just gonna run past this douchebag. Don't need to kill everything. Well, not yet anyway. We'll do that later. Hey guys, come and get it, gentlemen. Get your freak on. Doink, there we go. Get your freak on. Okay, you got your freak on. I got my samples. Now I guess you should go back up here and talk to Elizabeth, Bill, whatever you want to call her. Up here, grab her stuff. Well, she'll give me the joyous weapon of getting your freak on. Quite literally, the staff of fucky fucky. Or as I call it, the staff of fucky fucky. That's all you fucking do with it. I don't really see any other point to having this thing, but... Let me in your porthole, please. Bum bum bum, open sesame. Load. Hey, you freaky bitch. Okay, I think we are DU and done with her ass. So, yep, there we go. We now have the 4. Getting your freak on staff. Because, you know, why wouldn't you, I guess? There we are. Okay, so we did all of Lizbel's things. We got our freak on multiple times in multiple ways. We got our first set of armor going here. Next we'll go over to, or next episode we'll go over to Gray Scott Village. We'll grab the horse from the dude whose sister likes to, you know, have happy fun time with the barn animals. And then we'll do some exploring. Maybe hit a couple of dungeons, do some building, shit like that. Anyway, if you like what I do here, do me the giant favor and hit those like and subscribe buttons. That is super duper awesomely appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.